Whatever's this? An umbrella. Must be, it's got an umbrella handle. It's a beach umbrella, it's not supposed to hand the handle, that's just my addition, a bit of fun there. So it could be used for giraffes or perhaps for acrobats, one person on top of the other. Extraordinary, when it's high up in the air, goodness me, it's up there, a long way up in the clouds. I'll bring it down over here, you see it a little bit better. It's a beach umbrella which I've converted with this ridiculous handle into a long handled umbrella for people with very, very long necks. And it's part of my umbrella collection. Very interesting one there. I've had a lot of fun walking on stages at children's schools with this umbrella and showing it off. But let me show you some of the other stuff on my collection of umbrellas now. Park it there, goodness. Here's a normal looking umbrella, but it's got some nice features to it actually. It's got a nice wooden handle. It's got a lovely shape of the canopy. It's actually a sort of almost a square shape, but with lovely whipsy-wopsy edges to it. And it's got, curiously, a sort of film star bit somewhere over here, which I'm poking. There's a film star. I don't know who it is, but isn't that nice? And I'll show you the inside of it there. And it's pretty well a square one. Those are right angles, but these lovely whipsy-wopsy edges to it makes it a very pretty object indeed. And it's a perfectly good functioning umbrella, this one. It would protect you from the rain, whereas I think the beach umbrella is much too high and wouldn't protect me from the rain. So I could have it there like that, hold it like that, shop in the other hand or holding a friend's hand or whatever it is. It makes a perfectly good functioning umbrella, but it's got a mystery there, so I'm not sure who that person's face is. Some handsome looking film star, it looks like. There's one here which is typically for children. There's quite a number of these appeared over the years. This is as nice as any of them really. It's all black and white and it reflects on a black and white animal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a panda bear, that's what it's supposed to be. There he is, smiling at you. I love this bit that flaps like that. And when I hold it like that, yes, a small child could clutch that with both their hands and thoroughly enjoy having it above their heads as if they are a panda bear. Very nicely done. All the spokes are in place and the ears pop up like that, which is a lovely feature of them. They flop down when you're folding the umbrella up back into an umbrella. Very nicely done, that. Here's another one which is very interesting, because when I first got it I wasn't quite sure what to make of it. I now realise what they've done is to make a sort of oval shape or long shape of the canopy, so that it's actually perfectly good for two people underneath. This is very surprising. Let me show you. It's got nice reds and greens. Push it open like that, and you can see quite clearly it's up and down a long way axis there, and then when I turn it at right angles it's a short way. So it can be used as two people. If I had it like that, I could have my hand holding or an arm around a girlfriend's waist or whatever, and it's perfectly good for protecting two people underneath it, shoulder to shoulder, walking along with a single pole. So it's a double umbrella, surprisingly effective. It's a good design, that one. Then there's a really bizarre one here, which is very, very wacky. I had a Coca-Cola bottle like this. Would you believe this is a bottle of Bordeaux wine, but it's made of wood. It's not a bottle. And it opens up, and you undo it, and suddenly you realise what you're looking at. That's the umbrella cover. So let's undo it and have it. Give it a twirl, give it a bit of a push, give more of a twirl, push it out, and there's a perfectly good umbrella. Do you notice the colour? Yes, wine red. They thought of everything. Bordeaux wine's got that lovely, the claret's got that lovely deep or semi-mauve red colour to it. And then it collapses so neatly into a little and goes back in the bottle. Very nicely done. Beautiful. The last one is One I've got 2 or 3 different versions of this is by far the best I've ever come across. I've got this in the West End of London about 30 years ago. It's an umbrella hat you put on the head, but look at the quality of it. This is a Japanese production, so I read anyway. It's made in Japan, so it's definitely Japanese. You put it in like that. I love the silver on the top of the umbrella hat and the deep, deep, lovely, rich blue colour inside. And this thing which you can adjust, if you put it on your head like that, perfect. And this really does work for keeping, well, the shoulders dry at least as you're wearing it. But isn't it a smart one? Gosh, I do like wearing this one. Umbrellas, I love them, and I'm just looking for more and more peculiar but fun things and functional as well. So this is a jolly good example.